UFC 203, Fabricio Werdum versus Ben Rothwell. This fight's going to be the co-main event, heavyweight slot, and it's going to determine who stays up there, who has another chance for the title. Fabricio Werdum just lost his title to Stipe, and in the first round, he was knocked out by one punch. It wasn't even a combination. He was just laid out, beaten by speed. Fabricio got hit by Stipe. Stipe's punch was faster, and that was the end of his championship reign. It was one fight that he won versus Cain Velasquez, and right away he lost his title. He was on a 6-fight winning streak and lost it right there in the first round. So the question is Fabricio going to be able to battle back? Is he going to be able to get another chance versus Stipe or whoever holds that title shot? And the same thing happened to Ben Rothwell. He was doing well, won a bunch of fights in a row, and then lost a 5-rounder versus Junior Dos Santos, one of the best guys. So these guys are ranked at the top. Ben Rothwell was on a 4-fight winning streak, beating some really great fighters. Alistair Overeem, he knocked him out in the first round, and he's getting a title shot. Also choked out Josh Barnett and Matt Mitrione. And we know Ben Rothwell is just so strong. He's not he's not the fastest heavyweight out there. He's kind of slow, but he makes up with that with his strength. And we see that with his guillotine chokes. Now, Fabricio's going to have to be careful when locking up with Ben Rothwell. Ben Rothwell at this point in his career is probably stronger than Fabricio Werdum. And if you think I'm wrong, I would love for you to comment and tell me I'm wrong. And I could possibly be wrong. But from what I've seen lately, Ben Rothwell is stronger. And although, he's not a wizard on the ground like Fabricio is, he never submitted Fedor. He doesn't have that pedigree jiu-jitsu game that Fabricio has. Fabricio is considered the best heavyweight in the world in a lot of people's eyes. Now, Ben Rothwell is kind of herky-jerky, kind of throws his opponents off, and if he would have beat Junior Dos Santos, if he would have knocked out Junior Dos Santos, he would be fighting Stipe Miocic for the title because he beat Overeem. So he's just one fight away from there too. He's just as close. Both these guys are really close. I'm going to go with Ben Rothwell. He's 2 years younger, and it's not just that he's 2 years younger. He looks more like he's always looked. While Fabricio Werdum at the last weigh-in versus Stipe looked a little soft, and I don't want to go too heavy on that. I think this is also slightly a bad matchup for Fabricio. I think if he locks horns with Ben Rothwell on the cage, tries to use his Muay Thai, I think he might get choked out here. So I'm going to go with Ben Rothwell by guillotine. I think he's actually going to land the submission here, and I think he's going to be a good underdog pick. Now, of course, Fabricio can win. Fabricio's a great fighter. He's beaten some of the best. He's went on great winning streaks, and he's the ex-champion. But I'm going to go with Ben here. So I would love to know your guys' opinions on this fight. Do you think Ben Rothwell is going to be able to overcome the odds and beat the ex-champion? Is this a good underdog pick? Let me know your prediction, your breakdown, your comments down below. And yeah, thanks for everything. And if I could have you as a subscriber on the channel, I would love that. You could also add me on Facebook, Twitter, whatever. I'll be your friend. Hit me up. I will not diss you. Peace out, guys.